During the Super Tuesday primaries, the 2024 presidential election has finally come into sharp focus. It'll be Joe Biden versus Donald Trump. Biden went on to give the State of the Union address to a worldwide audience. Together, these two events became the unofficial kickoff of the 2024 race for the White House. And now, what does this mean for federal employees? Well, I'm glad you asked. This is an opportune time to start taking stock of what this race could mean for the careers of federal employees. Now, the good news is that we don't have to speculate anymore. Both candidates have been president before, and we know from history exactly how they view the federal workforce from the desk at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. 6 years ago, in his first State of the Union speech, then President Trump announced his desire to fire federal employees who undermine the public trust or fail the American people. Back then, it was just a line in a speech, but mere weeks before he lost the 2020 election, he put a plan in motion behind the scenes that would have purged thousands of frontline career civil servants for reasons that had nothing to do with performance. And he has pledged on day one to do it again. President Biden took office and immediately rescinded Trump's Schedule F plan before any damage was done. Now, it may be tempting for some to write off Schedule F as a harmless, forgotten blip that would have targeted only senior policy employees. But be careful, because to do so would be unwise. NTEU, through a Freedom of Information Act request, obtained hundreds of documents from the only office that came close to fully implementing Schedule F before Trump left office, the Office of Management and Budget. Now, here is what we learned. Almost no one is safe. Trump's OMB director was about to push most of his staff into Schedule F, including office managers, IT specialists, correspondence specialists, economists, human resource specialists, administrative assistants, cybersecurity specialists, and many others. They would have become at-will employees with no ability to challenge their firing. Notably, the man in charge of OMB is now an architect of the plan to resurrect Schedule F in the next Republican administration. Section 1 of their 920-page plan calls you the underworked, overcompensated, and unaccountable federal civilians workforce. Now I'll repeat that again. Section 1 of their 920-page plan calls you underworked, overcompensated, and unaccountable federal civilian workforce. Now, some of you may be asking or thinking that I'm trying to wrong-mouth one candidate over the other. So for the record, these are the facts. What is important is that you know this. Whatever administration is in the office is the administration that controls the pay, the benefits, and the rights of federal employees. That's why the message must go out, so that people will understand that this is not personal, it's not partisan, and it's not about a person. It is about our rights and who can control those rights. NTEU supports any person or office that supports the rights of federal employees. Now, learn more about what NTEU is doing to keep you, the federal employee, from becoming a Schedule F by visiting our particular Schedule F page on our NTEU website. And as always, register to vote. Thank you, and God bless you.